Good morning, gurus. Welcome to a beautiful Sunday. Hope you have an amazing day with your family and friends. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now sitting at 54, spiked up to 64, and then just fell down the last few days. Huge volume spikes though. A lot of volume coming into Bitcoin. You can join the chat. There's people chatting and talking together. Market cap 2 trillion. 79,000 people on bitcoinprice.live. This is Bitcoin on the hourly, so you can see each candle is 1 hour. We had a double top at 65 actually, clear double top, and then just fall from 65. That's when we sold, when I warned everyone, and we got out, and then we fell all the way down to 52,500. Massive drop. That's like a 20%, 25% drop. Huge drop. Big volume coming in, but very big drop on Bitcoin, 65 to that. Bitcoin dominance 52%. Fear, still very fear on the greed index. Funding fee still nearly negative. Bitcoin sitting at 54K. We got this bounce off yesterday on the 15-minute charts. We're going to jump in technicals for Bitcoin, Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and the market pocket was up 6%. Tesla was down 8%. Nvidia, it's the weekend, so the tech stocks, they got hammered on Friday. Look at that. Just with Bitcoin, Nasdaq 2%, Meta down 3%, Google 4%, Nvidia 4%, Tesla 8%, all on the same day. Pocket yesterday was up 6%. The rest of the market almost flat. MCRT flat. Bitcoin 54,000. Let's go into the monthly charts. We still have 23 days remaining, so still time. Stochastic heading down, RSI heading down on the monthly, so not so beautiful on the monthly charts. On the weekly, stochastic RSI now oversold or coming down quite strongly. Stochastic coming down strongly as well. On Bitcoin indicator bot, which you get jamescryptoguru.com, still a blue buy, which it fired at 20,000 in February 2023. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell, has not yet fired a buy. We've got Bitcoin. Most likely, you can see the trend line is trending down on the weekly, so we are coming down. Most likely, we can come down to that support. I've got two trades, one at 49 and one at 45k. The one at 49 opens at 49,125, stop loss 48,247, risking 877 to make $57,000 per Bitcoin. And this one risked 493 to make $63,000 per Bitcoin. Those are the two trades that I currently have set up on Bitcoin. Let's go close onto the daily to see what's going to happen over the next few days. Bitcoin coming down, just clear trend down at the moment. Down, lower. If it comes down, 46k would be the low. It's trying to hold here. Does it hold is the question. Stochastic very oversold. Squeeze mob still going red though. Any major pattern? There was a head and shoulders here. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and then we just fell down. Big support is at 49k. We are trying to hold here, but let's see how it does. There's a descending channel kind of, or some. Let's see if I see any patterns. There's only two touches on a line here. There's one touch for me. So that's kind of trend. And we have some touches here. We could draw a trend line. Descending wedge, everyone. And that's my Bitcoin trades, the two of them, one at 49 and one at 45. This is a descending wedge, everyone. I'll teach you what that means now. Descending wedge does this. Builds pressure, and then breaks out the base of the wedge. Target of Bitcoin, if we break out of here, 64,000. That would be awesome to have a full recovery. But volume is low on the weekends. It's going to take a lot of volume to go from 54 all the way to 65. But that is this descending wedge playing out. What we need to see as a breakout is we need to hold here, build pressure, and then break out around the 11th of September. 12th of September. those are the two trades I take on Bitcoin. Make sure your stop losses are below 45K to be very safe. Very unlikely that we come down to 45K. Most likely 49 will hold if we come down. But just keep that in mind that if you are in trades, you need your liquidation below. I'm going to show you my $500,000 account going underneath this video. Sign up to Bybit with this link. You get a 60,000 bonus when you start trading. Not 30 anymore. It's 60,000 bonus when you meet their trading requirements. It's my favorite exchange. It's the best for liquidity. It's the best for opening trades, lowest fees. Take the crypto master course to learn all this, how to trade, how to set up your charts, how to get the indicator bots, and then join us in the Telegram. There's 9,000 of you trading together. Over on Bybit, my account right now is 576,000. This week, from 614 top, 614 to 576, so quite down. This month, it's been a roller coaster. I went from 599 to 564 to 640. I lost those 50K gains, and then back down to 565, and now we're sitting at 576. So on the low of the month, it's 564, and now we're sitting at 576. So I'm about 10K up on the month, but still I gave back this 100K worth of gains that I made, unfortunately. But I've entered big positions on these drops. So here you can see on Bitcoin, this is when I sold Bitcoin. I warned everyone about the drop at 65. And then we dropped. The only problem is I started opening trades at 58. I opened trades at 58, 57, 54, where it would have been better just to wait till 54 because my trade is currently negative 25K. It is, though, a $430,000 trade. So it's slightly down. It looks like it's down a lot, it's 25K, but it is 430,000. And Bitcoin is trying to, I think, we could also have one more big drop on the Friday when the ETFs are closed. Let's see. But it's coming close to my buys here. I executed one buy here at 54, so around the same place I am right now with this trade. And this is my assets breakdown. Ethereum 7%, USDT 220K, 43% Bitcoin. I bought more Bitcoin, 17%, 1.6 Bitcoin almost. MCRT 30%, Doge 8%, Uniswap 8%. So as we've come down, even though my account has dropped this week from 614 to 576, I've accumulated a lot of crypto. 1.56 Bitcoin, MCRT 67K, Doge 44K, up 3%, Uniswap up 3%, 43K, Ethereum up 1.3%, Pocket up 6%. So I have been accumulating on this drop. Let's go into your questions and then your requests. I'd really appreciate a quick demo on Bybit, how you set a stop loss trade, please. Which options you select, where you put your buy value, where you put sell value. Okay, I've shown this many times. You can learn it in depth in the crypto master course. But for example, if I was to open a trade on Bitcoin, as I just showed, this one here, 49K, stop loss 48K, take profit 104K. So I open a long at 49K. That's where I want to set the trade. I want, say, one Bitcoin, or I can put a dollar amount. Do order by cost, so you know how much it's going to cost you. So if you do order by cost, you'll know how much this trade will cost you. So if I 49K, I want to spend $10,000. And if I I want to set my take profit at 104,000 for the longer term trade. And I want to set my stop loss at 48,247. 48,247. So I'm risking $3,000 on this. Just example, I put $10,000 trade. I'm risking $3,000 on this trade to make $219,000. Everyone see it? Expected loss, if it hits my stop loss, 48,247, we'll lose $3,000. If my take profit at 104K, to make $219,000. Then I just click confirm and that trade will be set. But you can see here I'm currently in a trade. And make sure your liquidations are below 48K, everyone. Should I add more to this trade? Let me know in the comments section. Do you think I should be adding more at 54K to the trade? Let me know in the comment section. Hope that explains it, Wolves. Thanks, James. So happy that I sold all with you at 65K. You're welcome. Awesome. And thanks to that, had the cash to buy in slowly since last night. Still 30% in cash, ready to buy in progressively the next week. Nice work. Amazing. Great job. Good job. Congratulations, anyone that saw my warning to get out at 65K. I love the fact that James is so transparent with his gains and losses that makes people trust his judgment. Great trader. Thank you very much. Could you please ask when to tell us when to buy alts like Cubic Pocket. If you've been seeing, I've been accumulating a lot. So you remember, I sold at 65K. I went fully into cash. I had 600 and something, 620K in cash, or 650, 617. And I have dropped, but why I've dropped is because I've been buying in. So I have already started to accumulate. You can see I'm already started. Let's buy a bit more Bitcoin at 54 here. Let's buy 0.2. Just buy at the current price a little bit more Bitcoin. 0.2, that's $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. It's gonna, let's see, execute. So I just added a little bit more to Bitcoin here. 220 cash. Bitcoin got filled, so I've got 97K in cash now. 209 in cash, 97K. Let's get 3 more K Bitcoin, so then I just have a clean 100K of Bitcoin in spot. So now you can see 1.8 Bitcoin, 100K of Bitcoin, 206K of cash, 67K MCRT, 44K Doge, 43K Uni, 35K Ethereum. And I have been accumulating these on the lows, but just keep in mind, we could come down possibly more. It is possible that we come down more. I have too much spot Bitcoin while I have a leveraged trade open on Bitcoin, to be honest. I should reduce my spot Bitcoin a bit and have just a bit more dry powder in case we come down more. People have this idea that we are going to 100K plus. What if 73K was the top? Same thing that happened November 2021. Then we bled for a year down. Very possible. Retail hasn't come in, but concerns they don't have the money is all been about the Bitcoin ETF money. I reckon the cycle is done. Very possible, but I don't think retail has come in. You're the only person I listen to now. What do you think about eGold coin? It was a very big token before. Shitcoin, garbage. Okay. That's okay. The people just, he didn't like those responses. I know that they were building amazing project, but in the 2020 bull run, I haven't seen much coming from them recently. So I only like projects that keep building. Doesn't matter if it's bear market or bull market. Do you put any value on Bitcoin touching the 50-week MA? Very possible. Unlikely. I don't think we go below 48K, to be honest. There's so much support, so many buyers there. It'll be very hard to get below there. And again, everyone sign up below. Links to the Bybit, links to the courses. Join us in the Telegram. Right now in the Telegram, there's 120 of you online. Breakpoint. Tips to avoid scams, everyone. People sharing charts. My positions after DCAing, he's bought in. Popcat, I wouldn't go so heavy into memes, guys. On big drops, remember that at the peaks, all of those tokens, most likely, many of them will never recover and just completely die. So just keep that in mind. You need to, and join me on X, everyone. I've got 90,600 followers. Hit 52K 500 and stock market massive bloodbath. 6 people saw that. Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk again retweeting Doge 17 hours ago. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, who's taking on Brazilian government, who's sending starships to Mars, who's landing rockets backwards, just tweeted Doge, the richest man in the world. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here, and you like. And on that, let's do some, buy 5K more Doge. Oh yeah. Let's do, I want to convert from, I've got too much Bitcoin with my leverage trade. So let's see if I can do Doge BTC. I'll buy, no. Let's buy 5K. Let's buy 5, I want to get less Bitcoin and more Doge. I have, because I've got that leverage trade, so let's take out 10K of this Bitcoin that I just bought pretty much. Let's sell it for a bit higher price. 10,000. So I adjusted. So I modified it from, so now I have 90K Bitcoin and 45K Doge or something. Once those trades activate, I'll have, okay, they're feeling the Bitcoin selling. Now the Doge will be buying. Why did I put 2 orders? 5K each. And then I've got these 2 orders for Doge. So adding more to Doge and a little bit less Bitcoin and keeping more cash. That's my updates in the market. That's amazing, by the way, that Elon Musk is again tweeting about Doge. Peace for all. He is beyond majestic. What an absolute gorgeous animal. When everyone tells me that I should shave, imagine a lion shaving its mane. And you can just see my tweets there and everything I talk about. Love you all. Have amazing Sunday. Enjoy it with your family and friends. Enjoy the day. Only think what you want to have happen. Be thankful for your life and your gifts. What are you happy for today? What are you thankful for today? Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.